We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
Man.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Half Nelson, a backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Nice. Drop down. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Drop down. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Beautiful technique.
Oh, beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. The cover. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
And setting him up.
Effectively using the knee.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Ah, what a neck breaker. And setting him up.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Now leapfrog. Drop down. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a...
He's got the shoulders down. There's the pinfall and the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has. And what's this?
Hooked him.
DDT!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins. Bam!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That creates a big opening here. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Clothesline. Oof. Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias' success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents before the bell, used that guitar as a weapon just as often as a musical instrument. You have to look out for a sneak attack.
Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias' greatest hits with that guitar, do you think the sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, those disgusting robes I'm pretty sure he stole from his grandmother, his awful, atrocious music, but I won't fault a man for bending the rules to get ahead. Heck, break all your guitars, Elias, preferably before you perform.
Stunner! Stunner!
I was never a fan of showboating, but there's a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
There's a fisherman suplex.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Oh, nasty impact.
His shoulders are down. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Very nice.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a consummate performer, both on the guitar and in the ring.
Cole, I'm going to stop you right there. Elias is the best at nothing. We have a Hall of Famer who conquered Nashville in the form of Jeff Jarrett. Or heck, we can go further back to the music-based tag teams like the Rockers, the Rock and Roll Express, even Rhythm and Blues.
The two of you went way off topic when you discussed Elias and other musicians who have competed in WWE. Besides, everyone knows Man Mountain Rock is the best, with Chris Jericho and Fozzy in a close second place.
Oh, let's not forget the rappers who could put together rhymes far better than Elias. I'd pay to see Men on a Mission, R-Truth, or the master of thugonomics John Cena perform before I threw a single cent into Elias' guitar case.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
And he's heading back in. This might be it. Oh, my. John Cena is measuring.
He's close to being done here.
Ooh, what impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
And Elias reverses it.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Guys, can we take a second to appreciate the rising we've seen from Elias since he joined Monday Night Raw? Pretty good at NXT, but within months he's been earning main event matches and beating some of WWE's top veterans. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nailed it.
Michael excitedly pointed out Elias' resume, and I actually agree. He earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber, lasted almost a half hour in the Royal Rumble, and even competed in Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, the guy also earned victories over the likes of Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Bobby Roode, even John Cena. So as much as his music stinks, he's doing something right in the ring. He's teetering on the edge here. Oh, nasty impact. And Cena is feeling it right now.
When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate it.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
Byron brought up Elias' NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park in the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias' time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole, you are delusional. I was there for Elias' NXT performances, and he's somehow become an even worse musician with experience. I will say he's become better in the ring once he puts down that guitar that he can't actually play.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. As long as he's been healthy, John Cena has it.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me!
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not.
Here we go. John Cena's incredible impact. He's going for the pin.
Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34.
John Cena wins!
Big match, John strikes again.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. What's this? Oh, what a slam that hurt! Ooh, what impact. What a strike. Boom, what impact. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Incoming!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, right to the back. He wants no part of the outside. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
He might have it. Boom! Is he done? Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Back breaker. Oh, impactful slam. Toss to the outside.
That could be a game changer.
Gentlemen, Jason Jordan might have this one sewn up.
Oh, Roman going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience. Bang! Nailed it. Here's a cover. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Not yet. Too early.
What a strike.
When you're a superstar...
Oh, look at this. Baron Corbin into the cover.
And Triple H powers out.
Wow. Backbreaker.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Jason Jordan is in trouble and hurt right now.
This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are
Triple H looking to finish things.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Wait a minute.
Harsh impact.
Ooh. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and a competitor is eliminated, they can look to settle a score and affect the outcome of the match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational hazard. We saw an example of that in 2016 during the fatal four-way elimination match to determine...
The shoulders are down. And the fight must go on.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Ah, shin breaker.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened here. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure.
He's in full control now.
Roman Reigns is in big trouble here.
Oh, no. He has something big planned. Here he goes.
What a spine buster by the game.
It should. He goes for the cover. One. Attacking the back. This guy just refuses to quit. He's still in this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, Roman Reigns, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Roman Reigns seems helpless. Oh no, Baron Corbin's still dazed. He's taking a lot of punishment. Reigns,
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Shoulders on the mat.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And Reigns picks up the win.
You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort,
Here is your
technical
winner,
proficiency,
Roman
or result.
Reigns.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Harsh impact.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Sami Zayn is one of the most well-traveled superstars in WWE. Sami competed in, get ready for this, 29 countries before he debuted in NXT in 2013.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
He wants no part of this.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jarring impact.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Boom! Face first.
Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. He can't withstand one bit more.
This is going to frustrate Sami Zayn.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Ooh, what impact. Goes down hard. Gets out of the way of that one. Oof. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh! And setting him up.
Torturous knee.
Been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, what impact. His shoulders are down.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And we continue.
Boom, what impact!
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint.
Completely establishing control. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
What's he doing? Oh, that's into a backslide in the pin attempt.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Face plant.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Wait a minute.
Nailed it.
Nope, reverses it. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
You gotta believe this one's over. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Strowman is feeling it right here. Take it from me, when Sami Zayn lands the haluva kick, it's X marks the spot, and you can turn the lights out on Sami Zayn's opponent.
This might be it. Oh, my. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
If he sticks this, he is done. And right between the shoulder blades.
You want to talk about one of the most vicious strikes in WWE? It's Sami Zayn's haluva kick. Corey, I've seen that footage from your NXT match against Sami. I'm surprised you got up from that.
One thing that's so impressive about Sami Zayn's haluva kick is that it's on the mark every time. Now that is precision.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep.
What's he got in mind? This might be big.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this. Boom! Oh, no. Braun Strowman still dazed.
Strike right. Good night.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline. Right in the mouth.
Relent.
Right in the mouth.
Relent.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
Right in the mouth.
Relent.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Boom. Boot.
Nice. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Oh, what impact.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
What a strike.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Here's his moment, Michael. Well, you can't fight if you can't breathe.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
He has him right where he wants him.
Braun Strowman from behind. Oh, no. This is not going to be good.
Planting him face first. Reverse choke slam.
This one is Braun Strowman going for the cover.
What?
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Oh, God, that hurt. He's in control. He's in big trouble. Big move coming. You gotta believe this one's over. Look at this.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. That, to me, seems perfectly logical.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
We got to cover.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Right across.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
It'll destroy your face.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a kick to the face. God. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
Oh, look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Punch right to the face. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Strowman dodged that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Avoids trouble there. Completely dominating.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
victory indeed.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw.
Where's it?
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later. Back now inside the ring.
He's playing with him now. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?